Hey, how about that intro, huh? Welcome to Meatwagon's epic fail video. What I was trying to do here was to record a solo strategy on this Doris map, and didn't work out so good for me. So I figured, what the hell? I'll just post this as show you guys something not to do, and I guess you can learn from your mistakes just as good as anything. So. This is a tough map to run solo because there's a lot of tight quarters, hallways and stuff, and if you get the guys coming from both directions, you get yourself in a world of hurt. This area here, I like to come up here and stop here because I feel like I'm able to control the engagement here rather than the zombies. If they start to overrun me, all I have to do is step back and drop off this little ledge and take off running. You see I got a max ammo drop down there, so I'm just trying to clear these guys out. I would like to get down and get to that because I want to run this PPSH here for another couple levels, build up my points a little bit. So luckily I get a bomb, but that bomb ended the round. What I like to do in between rounds is try and get some of these windows closed back up to get to wherever my starting point's going to be. Wherever your starting point is on the map is where most of the zombies are going to start coming in those windows, and therefore you can take off running and expect really not to run into any early on here. So I decided to go ahead and use this fence since they were coming pretty hard and I didn't have anything closed up upstairs here. I wanted to get back up to my position here.
News just in! Dipsy is a fucking badass!
And do a little bit of that. So, I like this spot though. They look at them, they're all lining up, they come in a pretty good line, and like I said, when they start to overrun, you just take a step back, drop off, and you're out of harm's way. So running around, I was trying to get most of them behind me.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna get personal.
Most of them to come in behind me and see how many I could get chasing me at one time. As you go along farther, it seems that maybe they won't all spawn in. I have to kill a few and then some more will come in. So if that is the case, you got to watch out for that because you can think that your route is going to be clear on your way back and they may be coming out some of the windows. So just keep that in mind. Right now, I think I have the bulk of the zombies chasing me. But one actually does drop in behind me here, and he doesn't make any noise at all. So until he's right up on me, I don't pay any attention to him, but didn't matter. Got away from him. Now I'm taunting the zombies a little bit. You gotta do that, you gotta taunt the zombies because, they're chasing you around. They want to eat you, so whatever you can do to mess with them, it's all fair game. But like I said, if you haven't tried running a solo on this map, it's pretty fun. It's pretty challenging. But if you do some of the stuff that I'm doing here and don't make any mistakes like I did, you can get pretty far. The guns I like to run, obviously the waffle and the ray gun. But as you get higher up, and if ammo becomes an issue, surprisingly the flamethrower is actually a good weapon to use. And the reason why I say that is as you're running and you have them all chasing you, you just turn around, catch a couple of front ones on fire. You keep running around like I'm doing, catching these guys on fire, and slowly but surely you're going to be taking them all out. So it's one of those things that you wouldn't have to worry about ammo. It's a little bit boring because it takes longer to complete the rounds. Again, taunting the zombie. So it's something to keep in mind if you find that you're having ammo problems, or maybe you haven't got the waffle or the ray gun, one of the two, and you have the flamethrower. Go ahead and upgrade it. Just remember, you do move slower when you're running with the flamethrower out. So keep that in mind. But they're not going to catch up to you anyway. You can see I don't run the whole time. Usually I slow down to get them to catch up to me. So here I think I get lucky.
Time to shock some meatbag ass!
Yeah, so now I've got the waffle and the ray gun. I got monkey bombs. I've got everything I need. But, so right now, since I have a crawler, I'm going to run around and close up all the windows from my starting point through my route. That way it'll give me time to start in one position and then move to the other side of the map, getting them all to follow behind me instead of spawning in front of me. The only problem here is you'll see I actually missed one window, and it's right out front here, and they come in faster than I thought. I wanted to stay in this room longer, but see, there they are already. So now I got to start moving. And you know, you don't have to close all the windows up if you're trying to go for speed and just getting around, finish them off and see how far you can get. You can do that too. But if you're going for higher rounds, you definitely want to close up some of these windows. You see right here, that window's closed up. If it wasn't, those zombies would have been coming from in front of me, which would have probably caused a problem there. So now I'm going to taunt them a little bit. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to see how many of them I get to spawn in and just follow me around. That's why I'm not shooting. I want to get a pretty good batch of them so I can zap them with the waffle and show you how to clean out a bunch of them at one time. This is a good little ploy here, is to drop down into the cave. See, I didn't have enough of them following me, and I didn't want to start running back yet. So I wanted to take a little bit more time in this area here to where I have a free path once I drop down again. Go ahead and switch out to my waffle in case I need to take out a batch of them. But you can see there's a fair amount of them coming behind me now. I think I got most of them. Most of them spawned in. Not all of them yet, though. But here, look at them all. Stupid zombies, man. I'm just waiting to kill them. They don't even know, but it would have been nice if I could have followed through with it and not made a stupid move. What I did is I got greedy. I saw a drop after I killed a zombie, and instead of just jumping out the window like I should have, the easiest thing to do, I was right there. I was halfway out the window. I turned. And for 1 second, that turn was too long. I had to back up because they were right in my face, and I backed myself right into a corner, and that was game over. Like I said, look, I've got the waffle, I got the ray gun, I got monkey bombs. You know, it's round 19. I got the zombies right where I want them. So I thought it'd be funny to post this thing up. So right here you can see I let them bunch up, zap them up a couple times with the waffle. And this is coming up to the end here. And what I'll do is I'll let you just listen to the epic fail here. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.